Ephesians chapter 1 verse 7, in whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of his grace.
That's right, man. We have redemption to the blood of Christ, man. Redemption, man. And we praise the Most High, man, for that, man. Because without the grace of the Most High, we are all perished, man. We are here bringing some truth, man, to feed y'all, man. That's
even Noah found what? Grace in the sight of the Most High.
That's right. And if it wasn't for Noah, them people, everybody would have died in that flood, man. Everybody would have died in that. It's through the grace of one man, man, that salvation came onto. What's up, brother? It's through the grace of one man, that salvation came onto all the people, man. Because even like the brother said, Moses was an example. Well, Noah was an example. It was through his grace. You know what I'm saying? That salvation came on mankind. They would have heard it to him. Hebrews 9, 11 through 14. Well, 9 and 11. Hebrews 9 and 11? Yeah.
Hebrews 9 and 11, for Christ being come and high priest of good things to come.
That's right.
By a greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, that is to say, not of this building.
That's right, man. Christ don't dwell. The Most High don't dwell in the building made by hands, man. He dwells in us, man. He dwells within us, man. He made his tabernacles amongst men.
Neither by the blood of goats and cows, but by his own blood he entered in once into the holy place.
That's right.
Having obtained eternal redemption for us.
That's right, man. And that's an example unto us, man. Well, what kind of blessings or what kind of things that be revealed to you when you walk a blameless life, man? Christ entered into the holy place, man, because he was blameless, man. He seen what Adam couldn't see, man, because Adam was filthy, man. So we have to strive harder, man. Strive harder and die to ourselves to the Most High, like his son did. His son died. His son was crucified on the cross for us, man. But now our job is to die to the flesh daily, like Paul said. Die to the flesh daily, fasting daily, man.
Verse 13, for if the blood of bulls and goats and the ashes of heifers, sprinkling the unclean, sanctifieth to the purifying of the flesh.
That's right.
How much more shall the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without the spot of the Most High.
How much more, man? Through the eternal Spirit, through the Holy Spirit, he did that, man. We are made clean, man. What you do is still sacrificing animals, man, and go back the next day and sin, man. Because none of y'all is perfect. So y'all reject the grace of the Most High and try to walk in self-righteousness, which bring hatred, man. When you walk in self-righteousness, man, it's showing the Most High that you don't need his guidance. It's showing the Lord that you don't need his grace, man. It's showing the Lord that you leaning on your own understanding, man. Self-righteousness is leaning on your own understanding, man. So now y'all go walk about Christ and start leaning on your own understanding, man. Look at Hebrews 9 and 18.
Hebrews 9 and 18. Whereupon neither the First Testament was dedicated without blood.
That's right, man. That's right. Not even the First Testament was dedicated without blood, man. Let me get Exodus 25, from 24, 5 through
24 and 5?
Yeah.
Exodus 24 and 5. And he sent young men of the children of Israel, which offered burnt offerings,
right,
and sacrificed peace offerings of oxen unto the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
And Moses took half of the blood and put it in a basin.
That's right.
And half of the blood he sprinkled on the altar.
That's right.
And he took the book of the covenant and read in the audience of the people, and they said, all that the Most High has said will we do,
That's right,
and be obedient.
That's right.
And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people and said, behold, the blood of the covenant which the Most High has made with you concerning all these words.
right, man. That's right, man. The blood of the covenant, man. Through the blood, man. Through the blood, they made a covenant with the Most High, man. Same thing with Christ through His blood, man. That's the new covenant we under through the blood, man. Through the blood, that's how Israel made a covenant with the Most High. Through the blood of Christ, we're under the new covenant, man. It's always been about the light, man. The blood was the light, man. Let me get Leviticus 14.
Leviticus chapter 14, verse 3. And the priest shall go forth out of the camp, and the priest shall look, and behold, if the plague of leprosy be held in the leper, then shall the priest command to take for him that is to be cleansed 2 birds alive and clean.
That's right.
In cedar wood, and scarlet, and hyssop, and the priest shall command that one of the birds be killed in an earthen vessel over running water.
That's right.
As for the living bird, he shall take it, and the cedar wood, and the scarlet, and the hyssop, and shall dip them, and the living bird, in the blood of the bird that was killed over the running water.
That's right.
And he shall, verse 7, and he shall sprinkle upon him that is to be cleansed from the leprosy 7 times.
That's right. So the blood cleansed. The blood was the thing that cleansed the lepers, man. So through the blood, man, the blameless blood, man, purifies us, man. Let me get 1 Peter 1 and 2. Yeah, it's all about the blood, man. Through the blood we make covenant, man. Through the blood purifies us, man. But here today in America, in the world, they don't stress the blood, man. They don't have no understanding on the blood, man. But the Bible breaks down the blood and how important the blood is.
Amen.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
1 Peter chapter 1, verse 2, elect according to the foreknowledge of the Most High, the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit, unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood.
Sanctification unto the Spirit, man. And the word sanctification just links up to the word holy, man. Be sanctified, be set apart in spirit, man. With the sprinkling of the blood of the Mashiach, man. Believing in the blood covenant, man. Being reconciled back to the Most High, man. Receiving that spirit, man.